Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing how you guys can reduce even more lag and get more FPS, as well as this brand new FPS booster that I just found out about. I'm going to be talking about some more other things of how you can reduce lag, adding on to the other video that I have done on lag. But before we start, make sure you guys do like and subscribe because it really does help me out. And also, we're on the road to 1.5k subscribers, so it'd be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments sections if this worked for you, because I'd really like to know your thoughts and everything. But so the first thing I would like to say is every lag video has this, and I know I mentioned this in my last video, but go into your settings, and if you haven't already, reduce the graphics quality. That is going to boost your frames a lot, as you can see, and the render distance may not be a lot. Like, as you can see, look at this, the render distance is very short, but you get more frames, which I think is pretty worth it. So if you have a really bad computer, make sure you do turn that down. If not, you can have it up like me, and you can like get good frames and see and all that good stuff. The other thing you should do if you have a good computer is, of course, get the FPS unlocker. However, I already showed how you could get that in my last video, so if you haven't already, make sure you go check out my other video on lag. It's my most popular video. Go ahead, check that out, because I explained how you can get the FPS unlocker and other stuff. But adding on to that, I would like to say another good way to reduce your lag is to minimize your screen. So let me show y'all. Alright guys, so basically how you can minimize your screen is basically go into settings, and when you see this full screen tab, you can take off. So on and off. At default it should be on if you play on full screen, or you can press F11 and it'll pop this little sidebar. Once the sidebar is open, you're gonna wanna shrink your screen. And I know this is gonna sound kind of dumb, like, oh, why should I shrink my screen? I have this like, I already, you know, it's gonna get smaller and it's not gonna be as good. But trust me, shrinking your screen actually does help reduce frames, because there's less of a distance and your computer has less like work to do, and there's less pressure on it. So let me do that right now. So what you want to do is you're gonna want to oopsie daisies. Alright, so you're gonna want to go onto the side, and boom, just like that. You can see like all my recording software and everything, and you know, you can resize it to like the size you want. As you can see, like, it's a lot more smooth. Like here I am getting about like 100 frames right now, as when I like, let's see, when I make it back to full screen, it goes back to like 70-80 frames. But then when I put it to like a smaller screen, or even smaller, if you put it at like the smallest, like look at like how smooth that is. And like, I mean, I wouldn't play at this size. I'd play at around like this size. Yeah, this size seems good, but like just a smaller size really does help, because there's like less space you can that the computer has to like render, and there's like less space, basically less like frames, less like stuff to worry about. So basically, the smaller your screen, the easier, I mean, like the less laggier it is. Like I showed in my other video, if you reduce your resolution to like, let's see, 1080p to 720p, you're gonna get a lot more performance and frames, because it's just overall like smaller and less like render distance and all that. Yeah, I also have my past video, my part 1 lag video, in the description, so make sure to go check that out. But yeah, this really does help. You don't have other extensions or like stuff running. So like, if you're watching like a 4K YouTube video and playing Roblox or any other game, you're obviously gonna experience more lag, because your computer is taking up more resources, and the graphics card or processor or whatever is of course more heavily like used, and it's gonna be more is gonna be stressed more. So what I recommend doing is, if you're that type of person who has like 100 tabs open, obviously if you have an RTX 3090 Ti or RTX, like a really like an AMD Ryzen 9, Obviously it probably won't matter as much because like your graphics card and processor is really powerful, but I would recommend, if you do have like a low-end PC, make sure you do like minimize the other things you have in your on your computer, because like if you have a YouTube video running, it's gonna like really affect your gameplay, or like if you're installing something, downloading something, or even if you're playing like 2 games at once. I highly wouldn't recommend that, and I probably recommend like closing all your tabs on your other site, or just having one open. Like I just have Roblox open right now, so that could also really help, so your computer is always just focused on the gameplay, and it isn't trying to like play some other movie or video or install something. So that could be an issue if you do have 100 tabs open while you're playing Roblox. That could be a lag issue. So now the next thing you can do to reduce lag is also get Game Booster 5, which is basically an extra extension that can help your gameplay, and basically you can control what at your computer accessories and everything, and you're probably confused like, oh, what does this do? Well, let me go ahead and show you guys. But before we get into it, like install everything and everything, I just want to ensure to everyone that this is safe, and I use it all the time. A bunch of other YouTubers use it, so it's perfectly safe. I'm gonna in fact download it right now on my screen to show y'all that it's safe. So yeah. So it improves PC performance, boosts in-game FPS, and protect your game account. So let's go ahead and download it. You can download it anywhere. Alright, so as y'all can see, I have it downloaded, and you can also adjust the monitor's tone. So you can see over here, it says boost. You can go ahead onto the monitor and you can change it. So standard, multimedia, user, games, anything to what you want. I really like this because like sometimes, you know, at night if you want a game, you could change it to like professional or whatever, and then you could change it to like games. So basically you could change it to whatever you want, and then it shows your monitor settings here, and then basically you can add as many games as you want. So you can search the game, you can, you know, browse. I already have Roblox on, so once you click it, oh, and also it can, let's see, update and okay, get all your graphics card ready. So right now you can see my NVIDIA my graphics card needs to be updated. So yeah, after doing that, you can also head over to the performance section, and as you can see, there is optimized PC for better performance, system clean, system tweak, driver update, game defrag, and also there's an HUD here. You could capture game, gameplay, record game. So you could actually like record and like take photos, and also you could either disable or turn this on, but HUD, it shows your FPS in game on the screen. So you can move it to down here, down here, down there, down here. I really see, it's, as you can see, it's right there. I really like this, having it here. So yeah, but you don't really need it right now because you're not in a game, but in a game it'll tell you. And see, I can go ahead and fix, and this, guys, this is all free. Okay, if you guys want the pro version, it does cost, it does give you super boost and like auto a lot, but it does cost money and you have to register. So I don't have it, but I do have the free version, and the free version is perfectly, look at this, it's cleaning all my trash stuff, and done, just like that, easy. And you can also go into the can I run it section, and you can see my my everything, 11th gen, my NVIDIA graphics card, my Windows 11, and so you can go into what games I can run. So I can run Fortnite, and so basically this is the minimum settings. So this is what you need to play the game. You have to have these minimum settings. Recommended settings is if you want a smooth, playable game, like a smooth, basically like a smooth FPS. And so, okay, Counter-Strike, I cannot play recommended settings. I can do League of Legends, Grand Theft Auto number 5, Roblox, obviously, Among Us. Oh, I cannot play on recommended settings on Among Us. Okay, so basically most of the games, and you could even like search. You could search like, oh, Minecraft. And yeah, as you can see, Minecraft, I don't know what, these are like more like, I guess, graphic intense, but regular Minecraft, easy, pretty easy stuff. And then you can go into Roblox, you know, pretty easy, you know, Valorant, you know, or Call of Duty. Yeah, Call of Duty Warzone. I can not the ops, but just the normal Call of Duty Warzone I can play. And yeah, so basically you can also run these and scan, but I'm not gonna be doing that right now. Also, I forgot to mention, guys, that this smart game booster actually works as an FPS unlocker. So if you don't want to get the FPS unlocker, you want to get this is perfectly fine, because this actually boosts your FPS to above 60. And let me show y'all. So you can go ahead and click your game, and it'll go ahead boost it for you. As you can see, it's a little cool icon, and then see your PC has been boosted, and it should open. It's loading. Yes. Boom. Let's see, it's configuring Roblox, installing Roblox. Okay. Alright, y'all, so we're back in a game, and as you can see on the bottom left corner, you can see, if you not up here, I changed my FPS from up here to down here. So if you follow my mouse and you come down here to the left, very left corner of my game, you can see that my frames is about 100 right now, and my CPU temperature is 116 degrees Fahrenheit. GPU is also there. So basically, like, it's this Game Booster 5 app is pretty helpful. Like, you can, instead of clicking Shift F5, I mean, you can also do that. It'll go ahead and show your frames, but then you can have it displayed down here. Obviously, you can disable it whenever you want. So if you don't want to see like your frames or whatever for some reason, then you can go ahead and disable disable it like I showed in the HUD section of Game Booster 5. And yeah, so that's basically it for this video. I mean, I showed y'all and I give y'all tips, showed y'all how to get this FPS booster. So do me a favor and like and subscribe. It'll be greatly appreciated, and I'm on the road to 1.5K, so please do subscribe. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye.